Okay, we're painting some fascia here. We already primed this fascia yesterday, and so Mike is putting the top coat on. And he's using what we call a wizzy roller, and it's just to apply the paint and get a nice amount up there, and then he'll end up laying it off with a brush as he cuts it in to the drip edge. And the drip edge is the metal around underneath the shingles. This is a newer roof, so we're staying off of the drip edge per the owner's request. A lot of times that drip edge gets painted in with the same color of the fascia. It doesn't matter to me, it's personal preference which way you want to go. And I know it's hard to tell on this house, but that's a slightly different color on the fascia than the body of the house. It's just wet. As it dries, it will darken and be the same color as that corner trim that was already painted. Now, any fascia, we always start by sanding anything. So if there's a hairline crack, that's paint that's going to peel now or in the future. So we're always going to run a sander over any splits or cracks in the fascia. And a lot of times what happens with our fascia is the sun's been beating on it so much that it just gets the paint really brittle. Mike is just adjusting his feet because we seldom have level ground. So with this brittle paint that we always have, we run a sander over it. That rips any dry brittle coating off and preserves the wood texture. It doesn't really sand through it because the paint's so worn out. And then we always put a coat of primer on fascia and followed by a coat of paint. Any splits and cracks on the fascia, we'll always fill that because that's an entry point for water to get in and cause that fascia to peel. And we've talked about before how different paints fade more than others depending on the color. This color is going to be really stable. This fascia here is on the southeast corner of this home, and I think this fascia will look brand new for 8 to 10 years with this color. If it was a sage green color, it might need done at 6 years.